Just two pretty faces, two whole ladies on a promenade down the avenue. Here to strut their stuff and enjoy the view. You might say they look a little different, but they got a lot in common. They could talk a lot about it, be it hearts, pretty green tea and red wine. Like any other women, they're here for a good time. But just as often I will if you're like me, you might agree with this for the Let me set the scene real quick. You have it all, you little demigod. The awesome is your cream cholesterol riddled pseudopod. Your claws beget the scene like an afterthought. She spawns ever sluggishly beneath like an apricot. She contours the ocean from your seed. I could have watched it for all your wounds. I'm asking clearly, what say you to this? Look in the mirror so Let me set the scene real quick. You had her on a leash, a crested fiction, robbed her of a name. So becoming she was slathered like a lozenge with your paint. For what it's worth, my liege, I'll have you know your father was the same. So curmudgeonly he lasted till he saw her in a frame. You carry the pleasure within your charm. I can see you swallow there. Your throat with ice. Look in the mirror so you can see me in my prime. But there's no shame in looking, you don't have to hide. Put down the glass between us, look me in my eyes.
orphans check the toss. The boys call me trendy, they'll still flaunt me like a class. I'm a worthy opponent, bright and early I'm bowling, pack your bags. I own this big kid, who the fuck do you think you are? You know how to play bocce? You think you're up to par? I learned the land before you pigs did. Do I look like I'm scared of death? Bitch, I know how to play bocce! I can see your fucking breath! It goes like...
Octane render, perfect composition. Chiaroscuro, cinematic character render. 4K, like Greg Wachowski. Rich deep colors, Unreal Engine render. Symmetry center, highly detailed. Intricate, art station, digital art. Like Greg Wachowski. Perfect light, chiaroscuro. 4K, art station, masterpiece. Insanely intricate studio photo. Award-winning piece by Greg Wachowski. Epic, brilliant, stunning. Volumetric lighting. Unreal Engine render. 4K, insanely detailed. Award-winning photo by Greg Wachowski. Detail, sharp focus. Octane render, perfect composition. Chiaroscuro, cinematic character render. 4K, by Greg Wachowski. Rich deep colors. Unreal Engine render. Symmetry center, highly detailed. Intricate, art station. Digital art by Greg Wachowski. Perfect light. Chiaroscuro. 4K, art station, masterpiece. Insanely intricate. Award-winning piece by Greg Wachowski. Epic, brilliant, stunning. Volumetric lighting. Unreal Engine render. 4K, insanely detailed. Award-winning photo by Greg Wachowski. Detail, sharp focus. Octane render. Perfect composition. Chiaroscuro. Cinematic character render. 4K by Greg Wachowski. Rich deep colors. Unreal Engine render. Symmetry center. Highly detailed. Intricate. Art station. Digital art by Greg Wachowski. Perfect light. Chiaroscuro. 4K. Art station. Masterpiece. Insanely intricate. Studio photo. Award-winning piece by Greg Wachowski. Epic. Brilliant. Stunning. Volumetric lighting. Unreal Engine render. 4K. Insanely detailed. Award-winning photo by Greg Wachowski. Detail. Sharp focus. Octane render. Perfect composition. Chiaroscuro. Cinematic character render. 4K by Greg Wachowski. Rich deep colors. Unreal Engine render. Symmetry center. Highly detailed. Intricate. Art station. Digital art by Greg Wachowski. Perfect light. Chiaroscuro. 4K. Art station. Masterpiece. Insanely intricate. Award-winning piece by Greg Wachowski. Epic. Brilliant. Stunning. Volumetric lighting. Unreal Engine render. 4K. Insanely detailed. Award-winning photo by Greg Wachowski. Detail. Sharp focus. Octane render. Perfect composition. Chiaroscuro. Cinematic character render. 4K by Greg Wachowski. Rich deep colors. Unreal Engine render. Symmetry center. Highly detailed. Intricate. Art station. Digital art by Greg Wachowski. Perfect light. Chiaroscuro. 4K. Art station. Masterpiece. Insanely intricate. Studio photo. Award-winning piece by Greg Wachowski. Epic. Brilliant. Stunning. Volumetric lighting. Unreal Engine render. 4K. Insanely detailed. Award-winning photo by Greg Wachowski. Detail. Sharp focus. Octane render. Perfect composition. Chiaroscuro. Cinematic character render. 4K by Greg Wachowski. Rich deep colors. Unreal Engine render. Symmetry center. Highly detailed. Intricate. Art station. Digital art by Greg Wachowski. Perfect light. Chiaroscuro. 4K. Art station. Masterpiece. Insanely intricate. Award-winning piece by Greg Wachowski. Epic. Brilliant. Stunning. Volumetric lighting. Unreal Engine render. 4K. Insanely detailed. Award-winning photo by Greg Wachowski. Detail. Sharp focus. Octane render. Perfect composition. Chiaroscuro. Cinematic character render. 4K by Greg Wachowski. Rich deep colors. Unreal Engine render. Symmetry center. Highly detailed. Intricate. Art station. Digital art by Greg Wachowski. Perfect light. Chiaroscuro. Art station. Masterpiece. Insanely intricate. Studio photo. Award-winning piece by Greg Wachowski. Epic. Brilliant. Stunning. Volumetric lighting. Unreal Engine render. 4K. Insanely detailed. Award-winning photo by Greg Wachowski. Detail. Sharp focus. Octane render. Perfect composition. Chiaroscuro. Cinematic character render. 4K by Greg Wachowski. Rich deep colors. Unreal Engine render. Symmetry center. Highly detailed. Intricate. Art station. Digital art by Greg Wachowski. Perfect light. Chiaroscuro. Art station. Masterpiece. Insanely intricate. Award-winning piece by Greg Wachowski. Epic. Brilliant. Stunning. Volumetric lighting. Unreal Engine render. 4K. Insanely detailed. Award-winning by Greg Wachowski.
Know me if you saw me on the road. I'm imposing, I'm explosive, I'm precocious, I'm the most. I'm a rolling, roiling presence, I'm the legend of the coast. I've sung the song before, by now you're saying how it goes. Can you sing along? I don't call you with the best, but can't see the lines and dots. Don't you feel the lyrics and tell me you understand? You think you know this well, you see me as I am, but I'm a skeptic of the senses. I don't think you broke the terror found in relishing pretending. I don't think you spoke to any of your characters, purveyors of your barriers. The scariest, it gets as far behind the world you know. So can you sing along? You see the lines and dots.
represented in the black auditorium. Telling stories of a blasphemous orator. Air still succulent and downy in the mind, face down dancing. Feel it jostle in your hand. It's the beauty of a flower held behind my back.
I'm that donkey in the window of your church. Every Sunday you can see me if your puzzle form with words. Think absurdly in the evening, think concretely by the dawn. Think along the lines you recognize but never dared to walk.
Can you sing along? I don't see the lines and dots. Don't you feel there is something? Do you understand? You think you know this? You see me as I am, but
Can you sense the gold within the friendship say? Can you lend to lurid lines collide inside on a clear day? Can you grab the swallowed square like air amongst the desert rain? Can you nab the stained stripes entwined to me come title date? I say,
can you sing along? See the lines and dots. Do you understand? You think you know this?
I didn't have much practice. I had a flashcard there, but I left it behind as last Friday. I sound obnoxious. I'm doing classes on it. Wait, pass. Place my tests and papers. Tell me what to say. We sit together. It's still decent to be cool with that. Our moms both make the same remark every day. Say, I love you. That sounds kind of weird when I say I love you too. Suppose you say I need you. That sounds kind of weird when I say I want you. Comic books and sweets from my incentive yesterday. We'd lie together every afternoon. I talk a lot more now, a lot about myself, but you know you can do that too. Adrift at sea, we rest upon each other's coats. I feel a lot of things, but for this I feel the most. I'm not supposed to say I love you, but it sounds kinda weird when I say I like you too.